Hi, I'm Amanda Beard, 7-time medalist. I get my aquasphere gear at swimoutlet.com, the web's most popular swim shop. Check them out today.
This is the Morning Swim Show for Wednesday, December 7th, 2011. I'm your host, Jeff Cummings. In the Finis Monitor today, we'll talk to Alex Coci. He's a sophomore at the University of Alabama and quickly becoming one of the best butterflyers in college swimming. Alex joins us right now in the Finis Monitor from Tuscaloosa. Alex, welcome to the Morning Swim Show. How are you today?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Oh, doing very well, thanks. I would imagine you're actually doing excellent after your great swims at the Winter Nationals. 52.95 in the 100 butterfly, 2:00.08 in the 200. Are those lifetime best times?
Yes, in 100 fly is my best time, and 200 fly is not really my best time, but it's pretty good. I did very well in 100, and I'm excited about that.
Yeah, you were third place in that 100 butterfly. You were swimming against some of the best in the world. Tyler McGill, who got third at World Championships, Fred Bousquet, a lot of people who are ranked in the world. Tell me what it was like for you to be in that final.
I was swimming in the big competition. It's not like something new for me. The opponents were pretty well, but I'm confident, and that's it.
So you are from Romania. Have you, with those times, did you qualify to swim at the Olympics for Romania?
No, I just have to drop like a half a second in my 100 fly, and like 1 second, 2 seconds in 200 fly.
Well, that's not too hard to do, I don't think. You got a lot of great coaching there at Alabama, one of whom is also Romanian, Stefan Gherghel, who kind of is making this a very interesting story. You and Stefan and your age group coach, all butterflyers, all grew up not just in the same city, but on the same street. Is that correct?
Yes.
So tell us how, growing up in this town, that you kind of came to grow up as a butterflyer.
Yeah, we kind of dominate the last 20 years in 200 butterfly. Our city, I don't know, it's, yeah, I think it's something natural there. And
when you were growing up, did you ever think that you would be coming to the United States to swim?
No, I was not kind of good before when I was a kid. I didn't have skills. I was small and skinny, and
working hard.
Yeah, but working hard is.
So tell us how you came to Alabama. What helped you change your mind?
Stefan told me. I mean, I had two teammates who was graduating here, and they were telling me to come here because for good opportunity for school and swimming, better teammates, better condition here.
And how does Alabama compare with Romania?
Yeah, I really have everything that I need here. I mean, I'm pretty organized here, that I was home with the school and swimming. And
so now your coach there, as we said, Stefan Gherghel from Romania, is your coach. Tell me what he's like as a coach.
I think he has a lot of experience in technique, and he knows a lot about swimming, and
now I understand he's also trying to make the Olympic team for Romania. Is there any kind of rivalry going on between you two?
No, I don't think so.
So what are your goals for 2012? Not just, obviously you want to make the Olympic team, but as far as college is concerned, do you have any goals for NCAAs?
Yes, exactly. I really want to participate in NCAAs because last year I didn't have this chance, and I want to prove that I deserve to be in this team, and that's it.
And will you have another opportunity to race and try to lower your time to qualify for the Olympics?
Yes, I'm gonna have maybe the Europeans on May, and a few friendly meets outside of the country. I mean, maybe in Europe somewhere.
Well, we wish you the best of luck with that. I hope you not only make the Olympic team, but you know, do well at NCAAs. Hope to see you in the final in those butterfly events.
Yes.
All right, Alex, thank you so much for joining us, and again, best of luck with you the rest of the season.
Thanks.
All right, that's Alex's coach joining us in the Finis Monitor. We also had the opportunity to talk to Alex's coach, Stefan Gherghel, who also joins us in the Finis Monitor from Tuscaloosa. Stefan, just a very interesting story there with Alex, how, you know, he came from Romania, the same area, not just the same city, but the same street where you and your brother, who were pretty much Romania's top butterflyers, came from. How difficult was it to convince him to come over to the United States to swim?
I think the opportunities are still playing a big role in it. So to be able to come here and take advantage of everything that Alabama can offer, it's probably the best you know, involved to come here. But also it makes it easier when you have people that kind of know your language. It's easier to adapt. So I think from him transitioning from my brother to me, it was a lot easier just to know that you have somebody that can ask for advice, and although everybody here is doing a great job, I don't think that's the case. But it's, you know, you're far away from home. It's not like you can see your parents every time you feel lonely and you have that homesick. But I think that's one of the big points for him, and so we have a few other international kids. So it's just that connection that you have with other people before you meet the coaches, the coaching staff here, and the other people that work with you. You need to feel like you have something safe that you can kind of go to.
When he was growing up and your brother was coaching him, was there any indication that he would be as fast as he is now?
It's like he said, you know, you start, everybody that loves swimming and they love to be in the water, they kind of work hard because there's no other way. I think he grew up kind of, you know, he was a late bloomer kind of thing. He used to swim the mile at the beginning, and it's just, I think it was just him and my brother believing at some point that he can actually end up being really good in swimming. So they kind of stick together, like pushing every day, day by day. That's why it's a nice story. Starting from that point, because all his teammates back home, they're really tall, really, you know, they have a nice physique. All the qualities were kind of set. So I'm not saying he has a proper height, and he has. It's all about technique and hard work. At some point, it's not quite you know, if you're tall or not, but it's definitely. It was a project. I think he started swimming pretty good when he was 15, 16, so he's dropping every time he has a chance.
What is it about him, talent-wise, that has made him swim so fast? Is there some part of his technique that just really stands out?
I think like everybody else, he has a fantastic flexibility, and he's a great kicker. Like his kick sets are unbelievable. Just have to work on a little bit more strength on the upper body, arm especially, because he's designed for a 200 fly. He's designed for a 200 fly, so that 200 at the end of nationals were not quite what we wanted, but considering that he traveled back home for nationals, doing 10 events in 3 days and flying back straight to US nationals, kind of pulled him back a little bit. But he's a phenomenal kicker, great flexibility, and you have to top that with a lot of hard work. There's no other There's no other way for us butterflies.
Now, I watched him swim at nationals. He really does have that kind of natural flow and feel for the water you talked about. Is he a better short course swimmer or a long course swimmer?
Well, he trained all his life in long course, so this short course is kind of new for him. So we try to, it's quick, it's really challenging. That's what's nice about swimming yards. It's a really fast pace. We're getting better, and that's why you don't see those times yet in yards. But by the end of this season, like he said, he needs to be there where like a final medalist contender on the NCAA.
Now, you were an Olympic or NCAA champion, in the 200 fly a couple years. Does Alex have that potential to be NCAA champion?
I think so. It's a lot of work to do because it's very competitive. So I'm not gonna lie about it. Like, yeah, there's no limits in anybody's career, I think, except from injuries. But if you put the work in, and if you believe in your coach, and you have everything you need here to be successful. And I'm not just saying that. You actually have everything you need to be successful. But it takes a little bit of discipline and a lot of hard work. I think so. I think he can be faster than I was 10 years ago in that 200 butterfly. I think he can be faster than our national record, that's 150. Oh, so it's just up to him. He has more qualities. I see more qualities in him that I see in myself a couple of years ago, but you need to work really hard.
Well, speaking of hard work and discipline, I understand you're also shooting for a chance to swim in the 2012 Olympics. How's that going?
It's something that I do on, I have plenty of time to do it. It's between practices, I just jump in the water and swim a little bit. For us, it's going to be as hard as for anybody else. It's the A cut, so that's 52.36 and 156.8. So those times are already top 16 probably in the world. So it's not easy to make it, but I'm feeling good. I love being in the water like everybody else that wakes up at 6 o'clock in the morning. So we'll see. I would rather have my kids, our kids from University of Alabama going, because I had my share of Olympics. So, but it's something that I do for fun. So we'll see if I can drop that much.
Well, I think that getting in the water probably helps you as a coach too, kind of work on things you're teaching your swimmers.
It helps out a lot. Coaching and swimming, I can always jump in the water and feel and kind of translate that and check it again and recheck it and just make sure we're doing the right things. So I think that helps them a lot too, confidence-wise in the things that we do here.
Well, Stefan, thanks so much for joining us, and best of luck not just to you but to Alex in the upcoming months, and hopefully we'll see both of you stepping up on the blocks in London.
Thank you. Thanks for having us, and roll tide.
All right, so that's Stefan Gherghel joining us in the Finis Monitor from Tuscaloosa, and that's it for today's show. I'm Jeff Cummings. Thanks for watching.